Alrighty. Hello there. I know that I'm going to get a bunch of questions asking, where can I get a copy of MATLAB for myself to install into my own personal computer, since you are going to be putting in a lot of time outside of class. So I highly recommend you purchase your own version of MATLAB. I'll talk about your options on campus in class. But if you want to get your own, I want to show you, make sure you know where to go to purchase your own license of MATLAB. Student versions of MATLAB are reasonably priced. Professional is ridiculously expensive. But student versions are reasonable. So mathworks.com is the website where you can buy MATLAB, the developer of it. So mathworks.com is all I typed in there in my browser. And then the easiest way to find the download is to scroll all the way to the bottom under try or buy. You can go to pricing and licensing. I believe you can get like a 30-day trial or something if you want. But if you actually want to get a license of the program MATLAB for yourself, you do not want to pay for the standard free to use license. $2,000 is crazy. So make sure you go down to students over here on the left, and then you can see that you can purchase and download. So $49 comes with just MATLAB, the program itself, which is perfectly fine for what we're going to be doing in our class. However, if you plan on using it for any advanced anything in the future, you might want to think about getting the Student Suite license that is MATLAB itself, so the $49 MATLAB program, plus 10 of the most popular add-ons that they sell. And those add-ons, if you buy them later one by one, they're $10 a piece. So that's, the 10 of those would cost you $100 later. And then the 49 as well that you already paid for MATLAB. So if you can afford it and you plan on using MATLAB in the future, the 99 is actually a pretty good deal. But if you just want to get it for this class and deal with the future later, then $49 is a reasonable price for a student version. So you would go there, click on buy now, and run through it. So that's how you can get your own personal copy of MATLAB. We do not purchase it for you, but we will make some computers available with MATLAB on them. So regardless of which option you go with, the plain license or the license with some of the added toolboxes, the student version that you are purchasing will look like this. Here's the student version I have, and you'll notice that it says student license all over it. So you cannot use this for any for purchase or commercial uses. So that's really the only, I think, limitation I've seen on the student license. All the toolboxes and everything are complete, as well as the MATLAB environment itself. So it'll say student license on there, and you're not allowed to sell any of the code that you create on it, but it is a complete version of MATLAB.